who doesn't love the Harlem Globetrotters? Next year will be 100 years of the world-famous Globetrotters. It wasn't until 40 years ago that the first female player made the squad. Fast forward to now, there are 5 women on the roster, one from right here in San Antonio. Here's the story of Arysia Porter, who also goes by Joy and was nicknamed Ace by the Globetrotters.
Oh my gosh, where do I start?
Arysia Porter's journey to becoming a world-famous Harlem Globetrotter picked up steam in the confines of Roosevelt High School. As Porter donned red, white, and blue on the Rough Riders girls basketball team, she was working to play Division I college hoops, but struggled to get offers.
I don't think she ever really got that opportunity because they saw her and they thought she was too small.
It wasn't until the final game of Porter's high school career that she sealed her fate.
That playoff game that she played for us, she ended up playing against a really good player that went and played Division I, and I think she had like 28 points that game, and my phone started blowing up.
I just let go and I let God, and like my last game of senior year in playoffs, I was like, I'm gonna go on here, I'm gonna let my heart out on this floor, and I'm just gonna give it to you, Lord, and like whatever happens, happens. And that was like the game I dropped like 28 or 30 points. And the next day, I got offered a full ride scholarship.
At the time, St. Mary's women's basketball head coach Jason Martins was left with no doubts and believed in Porter when few did. Porter was the starting floor general all 4 years for the Rattlers and battled through a knee injury to break the program's single game scoring record on her senior night. And post-college, Porter juggled substitute teaching at her high school alma mater, working with the Spurs as a ball girl while trying to carve her path to the WNBA, or maybe even pivot and go all in on content creation. It was a crossroads familiar to many. That was until 3 summers ago, when Porter's life would change forever.
In that summer, the Globetrotters reached out to me and my agent at the time, and they said that they seen my highlights and saw how good I handled the ball, and they just invited me to a tryout. And I was like, okay. I was like, they are iconic. Like, why would I pass up this opportunity? I was struggling with what world did I want to go, because I love content creation, I love basketball. And the fact that when I got on the team, it is legit the best of both worlds. It clashes. Like, I get to play the game, and of course we do entertainment where we get to make the crowd smile. I get to be a goofball, I get to dance and show them cool tricks at the same time. And it's like, this is a dream job.
She disarms people with how unbelievably awesome she is. This kid has never had a bad day. You don't really see her not smiling. Like, she is her personality just kind of consumes you, and this is why so many people love her.
Porter's larger-than-life personality has frequently been her secret weapon, just like it was for her tryout in Atlanta.
Do you have fun? Show your personality. I said, bet. I said, cool. It's only a couple girls there, and the rest is men. It's not like we play, one-on-one with the girls. We all mixed in, we all playing with the dudes. So I'm in there, I'm like, snatching your ankles, taking your ankles, pump fake, you flying, shot in your face. Like, I'm over here having fun at the end of the day.
It was a dream realized for Porter, who was enamored with the Harlem Globetrotters while growing up in San Antonio.
I'd never been to a game. I always seen them on TV, and I was like, Mom, can we please go to the game? Like, I need to see them.
When they would come to town, she wanted to go, and we wanted to take her, but we had some other unfortunate things happen, so we really couldn't take her, and it would hurt my heart so bad. I told her not too long ago, I said, now you can go all the games you want to go to. You in them now, so you have fun, knock yourself out.
The first game that I ever went to was me playing in the game.
I remember when we went to her first one, for the first year, we went to Austin. Man, me and her dad had tears. We both cried.
As Porter enters year 4 touring the world with the Globetrotters, the 27-year-old's resume is pretty hard to believe. Porter has played in 130 cities in 16 countries. She owns 4 Guinness World Records and has become well known for her no-look, backwards half-court trick shot.
No time, it's about time. Yeah, that's what we do, The fans love it, and especially when a woman is doing it, oh, they love it. They eat that up. It's weird because like coming from substituting and then going all over the world and seeing people with your jerseys, like the ace #1, that is so surreal, especially when I see a father and a son. And I'm like, what? He's like, he loved you. We had to get your jersey. I'm like, me? He's like, yes, he thinks you were the best one on the team. I'm like, bro, I said, I got my big-headed brothers over here dunking in the game. I'm like, and you think I was the coolest? I was like, that is just so cool.
Porter is the first woman from the Alamo City to join the Harlem Globetrotters, and she set out to influence the world.
We have to work on like an all-female Harlem Globetrotter team. I think that's one. I would really love to see that, because I mean, we're just showing that we can do what anybody else can do, and we can do whatever the men can do as well. You know, maybe a little bit better. Like, you just never know. But I think that would be awesome.